Good morning, afternoon, evening, etc. Whenever it is for you, and welcome back to Hades. And right out of the gate here, let's get the standards out of the way. If you're too young, don't watch the video. I say bad words and other discussion topics that might be inappropriate for your age. Skip ahead if you don't want to see the lore intro pieces for this episode. And as always, watch on a faster speed if it's going to look like a an hour plus long video. Lately, it's been pretty crisp, pretty short, so it's probably unnecessary unless you really just want to condense time down like one of my friends does for like everything. And he watches like on ×5. It's insane. Anyway, bits aside, conversation aside, let's get the lore out of the way, and then we'll discuss, and I'll mute my videoings in the background.
Thanatos, I ought to have asked by now, but what's it like? Up there, I mean, outside? You never talk about it. I almost forget that's where you go for work.
What can I say? It's different. I never stay up there for very long. Don't think I could. It starts making me feel ill.
Relatable.
Too many sensations all at once. And when the chariot of Helios is in the sky, it gets so bright that I can barely see.
That sounds awful. If it's that bad, why would all the Olympians chat it up so much?
There's no accounting for their taste, I guess. But I'm discounting certain aspects that are not so bad. You know what? I'll not spoil the surprise. I have a feeling you're going to see for yourself soon enough.
Maybe.
As soon as the game is done, wahaha. Alright, hey Nix, what's up?
I waived the punishment sentence for Sisyphus the Knave King, Nyx, except he chose to stay. He chose to stay in Tartarus, I think in part because he likes getting to speak with me from time to time. Also his boulder friend.
Yeah, the boulder. Pretty important friend.
That sounds to be an agreeable outcome for him, though his liberty is not the end of his rehabilitation. As his friend, please make certain he does not run afoul again of your father, child.
I'll look out for him. He certainly looked out for me.
Yeah, dude, that guy's giving us like half of his savings and his 401k retirement plan money every time we come by. Of course we gotta look out for the homie. He's paying some serious taxes on that. It's a pivot in its own way, but first, before we pivot on my day and that conversation piece, Titan's Blood? No, I don't think so. Darkness for a Nectus? I think we'll actually go for one of those.
Darkness, please.
Darkness enveloping me. I'm actually not going to pivot onto it. Just know today was a bit of a stressful day, and I have some extra stressful things I need to work on tomorrow. Mostly in light of some, if you're not familiar with some of the laws that have been passed in relation to, at least in the United States, to the COVID pandemic that is still ongoing. I don't want to tell you that it's actually done, because if they do, they are lying to you, and we really should just be staying inside because the second wave is coming, and I am frustrated to think of that reality. But TLDR, without going into too much detail, bit of a stressful day regarding a particular client, because I just hope to God they read the finer details of the email I sent them and they don't make mistakes that would affect them in a negative light. I don't want to think too hard on it because like it's already stressed me out to the point where I actually wasn't going to do any recordings today. Legit, after I got off of work, I like crawled into bed because I had just a severe stomach ache from how stressed I am. I'm like, just for the love of God, just make sure you read your emails before you take any actions, people. Always double check as well. So with that, we're going to distract ourselves with video games until I have to deal with this tomorrow, and I think we're going to go for some fisticuffs. And we could go for a Aspect of Demeter build. Wouldn't be bad. We got 7 blood. Hold up. Maybe we can get a different aspect on a different weapon we're not using. Absorb your special blast, deal bonus damage. I wouldn't mind giving that a shot, but with 7 blood, we can only crank up so many things. Could do the Aspect of Hera max rank. I think I'm going to need 1 more blood. I'm going to need 2 more blood. Let's see if we can make that happen first. Mort.
Powered up.
We've maxed out Mort. Let's give this a shot now. And we don't have any more pieces that we could throw on this. Still, we're going to give this a shot. Aspect of Hera, so every time you cast, you load into your next attack. We tried it before. It wasn't the greatest. And, now that I'm thinking about it, do I really want to have another run like this? All we're doing is just loading into some interesting shots here. Why not? And maybe we could pivot with something else here that'll be useful. Such as... like an aspect to get more boons from a particular god. I've done it before, like when I initially started off with the game, but these feel like they don't really apply that much, because you take Artemis's arrowhead here, and all of a sudden it's like Artemis shows up twice. Maybe 1 extra time. I don't know. So let's give this another shot. I'm feeling it. We're cranking up the heat yet again. We're going to heat level 9, so... what does that entail? Hard labor? What is this again? Foes deal more damage. Spooky. Lasting consequences rank 1. That has never been a problem to begin with, and ain't gonna be a problem now. Look at that, 5 minutes of intro? Not bad. Please be good. Oh, I'm not really feeling it on this one here, Poseidon. I just hope you don't give me garbage. Alright, it's gonna be a flood shot run, so load it, send it. This can be decent. Having the flood shot on the, you know, the bow load up, we can get some knockback action in there. A little walling action. So we want more Poseidon, again. Stack the knockback ability so it actually can apply on the Hades fight, boss damage, etc. And it would be good to go. Also don't have to hit exactly, which is nice because it's never really been my strong suit with the bow. You know this because I use the one, like, upgrade that revolves around, hey, just, you know, hit them a little bit and then mash E and you'll be able to blast everyone. Or Q, I suppose. Alright, Aphrodite. Get into it here. More familiar with the god names here. There's a MOBA game out there called Smite that I have not played in quite a while. The interest only has come up because, you know, I play a lot of League and I'm always interested in trying new things. I did play Smite way back in the day, and they have like 1.5 billion gods now, which is incredible. And the reason why it's actually in like on my radar is they released a new god called Cthulhu, which has me peaked. My Discord icon is quite literally Cthulhu. Cthulhu Mythos and the story behind it. I'm a fan of it. Not so much as like a big H.P. Lovecraft fan. You gotta take it out, ooh, with a grain of salt, of course. But the aspect of Cthulhu and, like, you know, the mythos and the lore and the type of literature that surrounds that particular character interests me. I'm not saying Cthulhu's gonna pop in this game is, you know, not really the point, but it gives me an excuse to talk about Smite. If you guys haven't played Smite, I'm not gonna say you're like promoted, by the way. It's like a MOBA game that's sort of played like a WoW arena. Maybe for you, may not be for you. But if you're interested in trying something new and you want to play a game that purely has, like, you know, one of the coolest written pieces of oh, I don't even know what it is, like Eldritch, Lovecraftian, you know, lore or vibes, maybe you could give it a shot. I'm purely, if I do play this, is gonna be just to play the fucking demigod himself. Yo, extra damage from distant foes, that's good. Can really line up some of these shots here. From downtown, 3-pointer. I'll do it. Yeah, let's just send down there. By the way, it's gonna be extended to me talking about Smite. It wasn't even really a conversation. It's just me saying I may play this game with my friend because Cthulhu. You ever have things like that? It's not so much like a game, but like, you know, like maybe a movie, a book, something like just makes you to push you to some sort of other media, or maybe to buy a product, for instance. I know I was like that a lot growing up with, namely like cereal commercials that had all those weird and wacky game bonuses out there. You remember the Captain Crunch video games? I can't be the only one. The only one? The only one. Excuse me, I am debating my choice here as I'm also fiddling with the freaking super mullet that I got going on here. Haircut notwithstanding. Each time you cast, take damage. Can't do that. Special deal more damage, or just more foes. We'll do more foes for HP. It's the only one on the list that I actually want. But we've been here before. When it comes to mofos, it's mofos? When it comes to more foes, it tends to be an issue on the trash room. Boss room should be alright. We're still going for the perfect here. It's in the books, in the looks. Forgive me, like I've definitely like noticed it as of late. I always meme on myself like, oh, my, you know, my ability to speak English on a daily basis has gone down like, tremendously. It truly has. I used to like pivot and say, oh, it's because at work I'm only using like a handful of like words or phrases that really apply to my job. Nah, dude, it's happening at work too. I just slowly, exactly the point here. Just slowly slipping over like all my words in standard conversation where I feel like outside of my immediate friends, I'm just gonna be an embarrassment to society if I try speaking. I'm doing some speech exercises to sort of pivot that. I feel like it's good. You ever run into that kind of situation? There's no shame in admitting it. And, you know, obviously you can admit it to some people and they may like bully you for it, which is not supposed to be the case, especially with your friends. And I'm not saying this happened to me.
Stand against you, noble cousin. I and your relatives have...
Oops, sorry. Had to squeeze away here. What was I saying? Not exactly what's happening to me, but a little self-conscious whenever I'm trying to speak, just on the average day, and I can't coherently form a sentence. All right, what do we want here? Dash deflect? It's good. Yo, the hair, though. Can we just, like, not with the hair right now? I'm losing my freaking mind. Trying to keep some running dialogue here, yet my hair keeps falling in my face. All right, of this, I think just a flat 10% is good, but the dash deflect is also excellent. Big HP or Pomace. I think we go for the big HP on this one. Probably should have re-rolled it, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're just here for the bonus.
Let's see you avoid this.
We could use some more HP if the run's gonna start getting harder. Just don't take damage. You'll be good. Don't get it twisted. Very good. Dunkachino. What do we got going on in the world as far as like gaming news wise? Last of Us 2, that's around the corner. I actually just got done watching a stream, and by watching I mean laying in bed and like just sort of absorbing the bits and pieces of the story that mattered to me. It's been one of the games that for the longest time I told myself I'm gonna play, I want to experience what this amazing story is all about. And I held up, dude. Came out in 2013. I never even owned the freaking PlayStation until like 2014. It was a PS2 that was gifted to me. So also doesn't really doesn't really lean into me getting to play that game to begin with. Finally caved because The Last of Us 2 comes out here in I think like a day or two, if not like on Thursday this week, so tomorrow if I'm not mistaken. And it's not gonna be a spoiler about The Last of Us 2 because that game, definitely if you still want to play it and you haven't at this point, I think it's worth doing. It's probably one of the more well-written story games that have come out over the last few years, especially for like the time that one came out. It was alongside like, what was it alongside? It was alongside Bioshock Infinite and Grand Theft Auto, yeah, around Grand Theft Auto 5's release. I think those games have their own supposedly compelling story, but I think of like the three, like the trifecta for that year, this one has to be the best, and I held out for a long time on just trying to get around to it. Would recommend. We're not going to go into any details on it because you should just go out there and either play or watch it for yourself, or at least like, you know, be like me and watch some of it, read the clip notes and be like, yo, that's deep, dude, that's deep. It's like doing the, you know, book projects from high school or middle school, and it's like, okay, yeah, we're gonna read a portion of the book, and then we're gonna get midway through. It's like, alright, let's just see how it ends. Cool. Alright, I understand. Let me write something off of that. And it couldn't just be, it wasn't just me, I should say, that did that growing up. By the way, don't do that in, like, college. Like, if you have actual college papers to write, you do that, you're guaranteed to fail. Would not recommend that. But, like, in high school, even though it's, like, all in hindsight now, shit was easy, dude. Just do it. Save yourself some time. Read the clip notes. Alright. Bow snaps, bow jacks. Hey, can y'all chill with the, you know, spawning of the bomby boys here? Appreciate it, thank you. You kind gentlemen. Flap them. Alright, we're out of there. Yo, I didn't mute the badoings though. I promised I would, and then they're still going off, and I've got 15 tabs in the background, so I'm clacking around like crazy. Alright. It's actually a PM. I'll actually get back to that later.
The curse of chaos has expired.
Anytime you ever hear a badoing going off in the background, it's part of a group chat. On the off chance it's actually just a singular individual, it's something that I'll get back to because I don't want to have like a personal IM going on in the background. But just so you know, every other time it wasn't a personal IM, it's just like, again, pure silence for like 90% of the day. It's like, hey, check out this new ProZ meme video. It's like, yes, it is quite good. And then everyone like talks about ProZ for like 20 minutes straight. It's like, where were you guys, like, you know, during lunch? When I could like respond back and I wasn't busy. You know these are my hours for recording.
Help yourself.
Or at least they used to be. That was like the gag we always had running when I did a lot of consistent recording and streaming. A little bit less the case now. Dunka to dunka. Blast him. Ooh, you're a tanky one. And so it begins. The damage you can already see starting to taper off. We have a lot of defensive options set up for the run, which is good. I like a defensive run. Keeps us in it for a while. But that's also like the downside of it. It keeps us in it for a while, and sometimes you just want to run to come and go. When it comes to Hades, a long run, I feel it. I feel it in my bones. It's like, oh dang, I've actually been like clacking this left click and arrow knocking here for a solid 30 minutes, and I'm still on freaking Elysium. Comes to a game like Monster Train. Now, again, I'm talking about another game I'm playing. I'm not pushing it up on one or the other, although this one might be the only one going up for today. When it comes to Monster Train, and I do like an hour and a half recording of that, it just breezes by, dude. The games just resonate with me. I love my strategic card games that I'm, for the most part, actually bad at, but like will brute force it enough to actually win on the hardest difficulty and add that accolade right next to my, you know, college resume, since, you know, we could spruce it up with something, it may as well be that, right? I joke, but at the same time, like, the resume ain't none too impressive, is all I'm saying. Okay, get clacked. Oh! spooky. Give ourselves a round of applause for this run at least, though we got the perfect bonus still online. Little cheeky wallbang shot there. Snap it at them. I think we got him. Excellent, dude. Perfect, perfect, perfect. The dialogue in the video may be a bit scrambled, but the gameplay is clean. Do we legit only have 2 boons? The hell is going on here? No, no more HP. Something else. I'll take it. Athena, sure. Give me your call. The call would be a welcome gift right now.
I accept this message.
Boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. That's not really what I was looking for, but alright. Another reflect option that doesn't revolve around me dashing in there, and I heard the Badoing at the last second. I know I've missed a fish.
Keep you waiting, ladies.
Yeah. So actually, let's give this a shot.
Don't make me do this, sir.
Oh, what the hell? I didn't even see her spawn out there. Alright. Well, Tisiphone is the easiest of the 3. She does the 1, 2, 3. And we just plap her down whenever she does this little phase shift here. Get a free shot in. Dodge it. Dodge it. Snap it. Okay. It's a little sloppy. That's alright. We already missed the perfect on this one. So it's okay. It's okay. It's a little sloppy. Oh, jeez. You don't really come out of the gate with that one. 2, and then 3. Dunkachino. Dunkachino. That should be a phase swap. Excellent.
The walls.
And she's done. Oh, missed my shot. And she's done? Excuse me? My HP? Now she's done. A little messy at the end there. Oh, by the way, I didn't see what Thanatos did. I think he summoned a circle and she just walked out of it, which sounds about right for Thanatos, so, thanks for nothing, my guy. Appreciate it. And to be fair, it's the first time using it, so learn how to use it a little bit better on the, Hydra fight. I mean, a circle that stands still sounds pretty good for a bunch of Hydra bone lords that just stand in place. Cyclops Jerky. Speeds it up a little bit, but nah. Skip it. Forget about it. Cool.
Yes.
That's first floor in the books. A little slow, if I have to be honest with you. It's like a little slow for my taste. We only have like 2 boons. Somehow we didn't get any additional boons on the entire floor.
The Asphodel Meadows.
And we're short 1 heat level to get into this. Give me like a month, we'll be there. Maybe a little bit longer than a month, since that tends to be... the pattern now is like, maybe a video a day. Okay, like maybe a video every 2 days. Okay, maybe it's like 2 videos a week. Again, always apologies for that, but sometimes life gets you down. Or work's just stressful. I was talking to my friends about it. There was a golden era of Tim when it came to recordings, which was around the Slay the Spire era, which that could always come back. But it was also the streams, because there was like a point in time where like I was doing pretty consistent, like twice a week streams, and I had a dang good time at that. There's a handful of clips on my Twitch channel, and I legit mean like a handful, I think like maybe 5 total, where it's like, yo, this is like some actual funny stuff here. Look at that funny guy before the office environment gave him the suck and he no longer has any chipperness to him and it's all a facade. That's right, what you're watching right here, it's not a facade actually, but it's definitely like simmered down. There used to be like unbridled joy and happiness whenever he would go for one of these. I'm talking to myself in the third person for whatever reason. Just know you missed out on the golden era, but we can get back there. It's all about swapping your mental, swapping your mood. You too can be a comedic genius. Alright, please get dusted. Thank you, sir. Perfect still in the book. It's much more doable with a ranged weapon like the bow. Also having the deflect option helps. Please get dusted. Thank you kindly, sir. Key acquiesce. Did that largely for the reroll, and there's Artemis. I didn't think it was possible, but we can get some crit shot into this thing. It'll definitely help out with our boon, or our aspect burst damage. Keep him snapping. Keep him snapping. Very good. Hey, hey, hey. No Dunkachino. I saw you going for it. Mr. Bomb Lad. Very good with the Dunkachino. You just back it up because I know you drop one on death. Is it not you? Is it the green ones? I don't even know anymore. Blast him. Stun him. Oy, oy, oy. Working hard for the George here. Hey, 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 hey. Just stop hippity hopping, mister. No hippity hoppity, get off of my property. Just hold still. You see this guy? He's still moving. He's jumping through my attacks. He's jumping through the stagger. He's got like unflinching attach or something.
Callisto and the woodland nymphs say hi.
Howdy. Chance to crit. I'm gonna go for this one. 4% crit overall. I think that is what we need to apply for our, you know, our boon shot, or our cast shot to actually work. And we do want Poseidon in this case. Being a good all around, but we do need some more knockbacks energy.
Good, I love snakes.
Oh, I'm gonna get hit. I dodged it. No, dude. Oh my god. The last freaking rock. It got me. That would have been perfect otherwise. Alright, drop yourself. And this one's gonna be a minute. Alright. They're dropping quickly. Where are my other ones? There you are. Very good, very good. Alright, Poseidon. Need some rupture damage here, brother. Ooh, he gave me both. I'm gonna get this for the boss fights.
Let's make some waves.
Trash mobs be damned. We're doing plenty of damage to them as is. Don't tell them about the bomb boys we just fought like a room ago. Those took a minute. But to the boss fights, it's gonna help out. We're guaranteed to fight boss fights. We're not guaranteed to fight these bomb lords anymore. By the way, say goodbye to that cast, because it ain't coming back. So we're down a cast. It's alright. Okay.
Almost finished with these.
Please keep your distance. Send it. Okay, very good. That's 2% in the bank. It's good. We're getting the 2% here, but we like desperately need it because the damage is still a little subpar. My cast came back to me, which is nice. Send him back. Send it back. We don't want it. Send it back. We don't want it. One to go. One to go. Please? Any crit shots? No? No such luck. Alright. 45 Gemaruskis. That's alright. And we got the Nectus out of it. P good. P good. Artemis. Sign me up. Wouldn't turn down your call this time around, even if it is great quality. Dude. Even better. Is freaking free.
In the name of Hades.
Crits deal even more damage. Another ways to go for that one. I think it's the right choice. We want to win big. Going for the crit shot on the, you know, the regular snapshots would have been fine. Then getting crits on everything and amplifying those up further. We get the one good crit, it'll basically make up for it. It all evens out, right? And I will sneak a palm here. Extra damage to bosses. You know who coming up here in particular this benefits. Alright, let's rock. That's acceptable. We're okay with that. Oh, but it's one of those telltale signs. It's taken us a minute to get through the early phase of the Hydra. That does not bode well for us. Send it. Everybody doing the headbang attack these days. Can you do like the wave attack? I've got the ability to deflect here. They're all refusing to do it. You're doing these obnoxious attacks that I can't deflect. Good. Load it up. Send it. Load it, send it. Come on. You're killing me with this performance right now. We got radio silence, we got low damage. We got problems. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Alright. Thanatos comes in. Thanatos, I hate to say it, but I'm not seeing the progress here. The damage, it's you know, nice to one guy it looks like, but he ain't really doing it for me. I still got like 16 Hydra heads up here. I'm not exaggerating at all. You can count it, exactly 16. Friggin' hell, dude. Oh yeah, yoy. All right, I think we broke through here after we just dashed into the lava pile. Send it, send it. We should be good here. Remember, we got bonus damage from distance, so we should be utilizing that. There it is. Oh my god. Do I have like a, you know, like a freaking, what's the item from Isaac? Like a polycephalus going on here? Do I do less damage from close up? Or that's not it. Like a coal effect or something.
Nice.
Some of those last shots, they did... Oh, the fish, dude! You're too caught up in your own dialogue, you're not catching the dang old fish. And now it looks like you're forcing a speedrun, even though you look at the clock and it's like 27 minutes. I don't think that's no speedrun, kid. Dang it, dude. 2 fish missed. Chef's not gonna be happy with me. Alright. Entering Elysium. I'm not gonna have a good time on this floor if the last 2 ones were anything to show for it. Hey, forget this freaking bow, alright? If it's not the heat-seeking missiles, I do not care for this bow. It's bad. It's good for your vanilla run, but anything beyond that, it just hurts you when you take it. You take it when you want to suffer. Like it's so dependent on landing these crit shots. Maybe. Oh jeez. Please get snapped, okay. Like you can just hear the eerie silence as I'm just dialing in to land some of these shots. Oh my god, the point blank misses. Oh my god. Alright, apologies here. I don't mean to go full radio silence, but like it's a struggle out here. Some boons, please? These are not boons. These are the exact opposite of what I'm looking for. These are keys and gems. Or dark crystal purple drink. You got me calling them by their actual name. That's how you know I'm flustered. I need more. The run demands more.
Come back. Load it up.
Look at him, he's just hovering near me menacingly and I can't even hit him. Okay. We want to make sure we keep the 2% dream alive. Oh my god. This is awful. Where'd my cast go? Thank you. He tried to get me, even though this is not the last boy. He tried. Okay, it is the last boy. Alright, give me a second, I'm just gonna hydrate. The run is a struggle. I knew it. I knew it as soon as I'm like, let's do a bow run. I'm like, Tim, you don't want to do a bow run today. And I'm like, you know what? I absolutely want to do a bow run today. I'm even skipping on the cosmetic that I need because it's already taken a minute. Get behind him, blast him. Forgive me, Father. I clearly have sinned. This is horrible. Like, how can this be? We got so many, you know, 2% bonuses. I don't know how it could be this week. I'm missing something. I just don't get the bow. I get everything but the bow. No, and I fucking dashed into him at the end there. Friggin' hell, dude. Alright. Get roasted. We got a ways to go here. Like 10 more shield lads. No, no, no. No, no. The Badoings, dude. They're still there. My baby takes the morning. Hey, he works from... Okay, we're free. Alright, who's pinging me? This is actually the group chat this time around. We have to mute the tab. It's too much. Too much. I'm a little flustered right now. You can tell the pace of the run has grinded to a halt. I'm upset. Mostly at the damage I'm dealing here. Hey Hermes, listen. I just need like anything right now. I'll take the special being quicker. Let me just show it here, like... We got 34% increase on damage, and the bow is still hitting for like, you know, wet noodles worth of damage. So what's up with that? It's me, clearly. I'm not doing the bow right, but like, come on. 34% increase and still where we at? Give me something here, game. Scoop in there, get him. Alright, that one, I didn't even get away from him in time, so I can't complain about the attack. But the attack is still, and always will be, bullshit. Alright, good dunk. Grab it. Keep snapping. Oh my god. 98, 86. Keep some distance on him. We have the means to do damage to him, we just gotta get some distance. Even though, like, he does this bull rush attack and uses that to immediately close the said distance. Okay. Appreciate that. Snap it. Good. Snap it. Alright. In some ways, it's kind of good that we're getting like my worst weapon out of the way on the, you know, the new levels of heat.
It's a short one now, huh?
it's just pretty unfun.
In the name of Hades.
Alright. Here it is. Your basic attacks have a higher chance to crit. Maybe that's what we should have done sooner. Maybe this is gonna take us to the moon and back. Who knows? Maybe some armor damage would be the key. Whatever have you. It's marginally better at the moment. Okay. Send me another challenger. You get dusted. Don't want to deal with your shit. Maybe we do. Having these guys as an option to use their projectiles against these individuals actually might be more damage than we're currently dealing.
No chance.
I think I had to stroke just trying to say that sentence. Boy summons AoE attack, we deflect AoE attack back at everybody, and we do more damage as results, instead of, you know, left click smack, 2%. We gotta go for palms. I think we just need some more crit damage. Oh, I wasn't quick enough on that one. I hate to see it. No respawns. No refunds. Very good, very good. Scoop them up. Alright. Scoop them up. Send them. Oh my god, what the hell was that? The legendary double jab from the Sword Lord? He normally doesn't even have a chance to get that attack off. No, no, no. Oh my god, you got a revive going. This run's a tilter. Alright, no respawns. He was going for it. Crit damage. Yes, please. I'll take it. And Yarn of Arinade? I don't think so. I think we will spend all of our money on the upcoming shops, however. Actually, screw it, dude. I need the freaking attack boost from this guy. Give me your Cyclops jerky. Whatever your name is. I haven't talked to you in forever. I don't care. Just give me the jerky. Thank you. Appreciate you. But hear me out. We don't need money. Palms are good too, but I want some boons. Okay. It freaking sucks, dude. Ugh. To be fair, I shouldn't have been ignoring the hammers. I'm a little, you know, playing a little bit of an aggression here. But if I went for some of the hammers, I could have got the option that lets me just rapid fire my bow. That probably would help me out a great deal on this run. So hopefully I have a chance at another one of those on this floor before we end up dipping. Please get dunked. Also, you get dunked with a wallbang. The wallbang dunk. Oh, no, no. Send these guys immediately. Alright, good, 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 good. 2% in the bank, thanks for the HP. That's what I really wanted. That's what I always wanted. Okay, yeah, spend the money. Please give me some boons here. I will buy all boons. Well, it's exactly what we were hoping for. I'm gonna grab the extra HP because I'm gonna get smacked around in this fight. You already know that. Alright, let's do it. Alright, good juke, good juke. Alright, there's some damage. He's already at half. He's already at half. Keep the bull's distance. Where's he at? 500. You saw the crit. That's the Artemis investment. Artemis investment paying off there. The king decided to be a non-factor on this boss fight, which was good. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Scoop these up, because we need these empowered shots to actually start cracking into them. You know, patiently wait, got it, send it. Dude, he's like a Las Vegas driver. He just takes a sharp turn, he doesn't even indicate that he's gonna do so. No turn signal whatsoever. He just dunks you. Alright. All three in the books, in the bank. We want to do these downtown shots. Okay, sloppy play, sloppy play. Let the spear come out. Hold him. Good. Oh my god. Ooh, please let it just be like the one-room run for the freaking Satyr tunnels. No, don't skip your dialogue for your shade, dude. No, we skipped the dialogue. Curse Theseus. He died in a spot that won't let me talk to my fan.
Hurry up then, and I I shall see you outside.
Alright.
Which one?
Of these, you gotta swap over to... Where's your range damage one? There it is, distant memory.
Okay.
30% more damage. Good. Cyclops Derpy, speed it up a little bit. Do we lose the damage? Have I been doing this wrong the entire time? By the way, we have a huge damage boost still going here. I've been doing this wrong the entire time, haven't I? I think that's a lesson well learned. Going for the stacking buff there. Doesn't really matter if you just send it away at the end and it no longer counts in your arsenal. I didn't know that. That's an oops, because we just swapped it out for 30% more damage to distant foes when we quite literally had like 50% or something just to foes in general. So that sucks. Like a lot, but alright.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Grab that bonus boss damage. I'm gonna grab this fish here. Don't mind me, Cerberus, alright? Scooping it up. We'll get you the satyr sack. We'll be on our way. Free me from this run. No dialogue for the scuffer. I've broken my game. The game has broken me and I broke it right back. Artemis needs some crit. Oh jeez. It's taken a few snaps to kill these guys. That's a sign we are not in Sendit territory. We are far from it. Oi oi oi. Alright, deep res everybody, it's fine. You're not one-shotting everything. Oh, big whoop, Tim. Oh, you're not gonna instantly blow over the game. Yeah, that sucks. It does. Trust me, it does. Keep the rats back, Jack. Good. Spawn dually acquiesce. I want to say send it, but I can't. I'm legally not allowed to say it unless the run is actually in send it territory. Okay. Little dice, little dice. Little bits of diced tomatoes. No, dude. And it's the rat. Please keep your distance, sir. And it's the snakehead. Oi. Alright. This is hell. Easy does it. He's coming here, sir. Okay, snapshots, that's good. Just, please, get dusted. I beg of you. We're not doing this damage for fun, we're doing it to get out of here. Oh my god, Artemis, armor.
Interesting.
Deflects a chance to crit, cool. You deal crit damage, foes marked for a bonus crit chance. That actually might be the call. How about quite literally the call? We're gonna we need to make sure we use that perfectly on the Hades fight to get through the phase 1.
Should come in useful.
No, I don't think so. Just overall, not really good options there. You burned me, game. Congratulations. Alright, hammer. Hammer's got to be the end of this. You get the hammer, you load it in your backpack, you go on your way to fight Hades, yeah? Yeah. I'm just begging you, free me from this eternal run. Snapshot. Nearly walking in the guillotine, alright. Decent, decent. Alright. He does it. Alright, what do you got? What do you got? All of this is bad. Not a single cast increase, cast damage, nothing. Just healing. When we need it the least. Appreciate the easy room though. Thank you, game. No boss? No boss? Boop boop ba-doo. Doo 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 doo. Really making use of that range damage right there, as you saw. Stay in it, stay in it. Oh, that's it. Holy God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Even though it's not the end. Hang on. Does this work like how I think it does? No. It only applies it to the one. Missed opportunity, Supergiant. There's a missed opportunity to really make people pog off their gourd for your game. Aphrodite. Surely you will not burn me. Alright. I think this is the worst run I've had to date. There's nothing there's really lining up here, and I'm optimistic that the tri-shot's gonna give me tri-shots of the flood shot. Not the case at all. Just gives you a shotgun effect that for most enemies, if they get close to you, they're gonna do like a quick double jab and you've already lost.
Get dead.
Oi, 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 oi. Can I like sell it perhaps? No? No such option? No option to sell my tri-shot? It's not really making the run worse, but if anything, it's just like a mental thing. Like I'm mind flooding myself by seeing all these extra arrows appear on the screen now. Just please no boss fight. Oh, thank God. Free me.
Hear me on my authority.
Foes are slain, blast them with weak. Alright, it's a little bit of extra burst. We need it the least.
I should check the other passageways.
No, I don't think so, Zacharias. There is no checking the other passageways. We are out of here. Team, you can get one extra cast out of one of those rooms. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Nothing on this run matters.
I owe you one, boy.
It's just a slow slog until we eventually just beat the game. We're like, you know what? Maybe we take a break. Just know, Hades, I had the choice between you and Monster Train today, and I picked you. Should be kind to me.
Cold air.
And what have you given me? You've given me the bow of Coronacht.
No matter how quick
With aspect of weak shot. With a hint of no crit. To be fair, that was a good opener for some damage. Alright, I'll own up. I was lazy on my movement there. I deserve to get hit. Okay. That's tilt showing. Good. Holy fuck. How much damage are these guys not taking? All of it. You are seeing it live on your screen. These guys are taking all of the not damage. They're taking none. Okay, well-needed crit. Good use of the deflex.
You know exactly what it's going to take.
Alright, nearly done here, nearly done.
Like you would know.
I do, you idiot.
Why are we fighting? We're always fighting, just shut up. I'm trying to focus. I would love to be confident as all hell as I do on, you know, this fight very often, but it is not the case right now. Okay. We absolutely save this for next phase. Alright, load it up. Shots ready. Pelvic thrust.
Ready.
Watch him rupture himself. There's some damage with the rupture. There we go. Shotgun blast to the face. Immediately send him out with this. Let's force him to the next phase quickly.
Have them in my sights.
Artemis, this hunter's well out of your league.
Thanatos does not want to help me here. Understood. Alright, there's some chunks of damage in there. You gotta look for it, but it's in there.
You waste your
Alright,
strength.
shotgun blast. It's good. Dunka dunka, dunka dunka.
Boil your blood.
Sounds delicious. Blood boiled Zagreus. I love it. I love it. Blood boiled sausage. You know what we were going for there. You saw it. You know what? Just give them the calls. Oh my god. This has to be probably the one of the worst, worst episodes today here. Regardless, we've done it, and thank you for watching. Ugh. Probably a mix of the bow not being my favorite, a mix of like my brain not being all here.
Someone very
A little bit of a little bit of stress on the brain as well. Just 328 HP, exactly what you want to have on your ranged DPS unit, you know? Just have him build tanky. Forehead. Kill me and let's get on with it.
Having transcended past the confines of the underworld,
Confines.
Prince Zagreus proves utterly unable to get past this point.
Big. Thanks for watching, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, etc. We're going to come back tomorrow and be a little bit more positive, upbeat, any of the combination. Just really want tomorrow to go by well. Really want that email situation to be resolved so I can just sleep easy tonight. But until then, take it easy.
Not bad at all.
And we'll see you tomorrow for the next one.